May nili sang ni som ni paruk ani he United Arab Emirates lampang chuan in Iran hi aron pu che ang reng khop mai ani Strait of Hormuz-ah Iran hian in oil tanker abe atia UAE United Arab Emirates in lo pu a heng baka hian in Project Freedom Donald Trump and military operation thar a launch kha update kan ron pele dona chumi ma chon he kan react
Anthony's Higher Secondary School chuan kum sang ni som ni paruka tanga sang ni som ni pasari academic sessionatan class 11 arts admission kan hongle ta e kan zirlai te talent ho chuanan co-curricular activities rang school sport field trip picnic excursion teachers day le adang te ro pui ta ka man pui thinan ni experienced teacher ten pathian thune na no pangan zirtirna le an kai hroina skula hian admission ron ti vero le
St. Anthony's Higher Secondary School admission to dan hong mek ani chaltang li living he phone number ten ron tar chuaka admission ilo han ti ve theu don yo le let's go.
U.S. forces working to restore freedom of navigation through the Strait of Hormuz while maintaining the naval blockade against Iran.
Strait of Hormuz ka United States on in block thawanga amaro chu United States sipai te chuan in Strait of Hormuz long an kal tang theinan khan theido ban chho don ani om se chu Iran tan an block don ani amaro chu Iran ni velo tan kha chuan in Strait of Hormuz hian in long te hi an kal tang thei thawang ti kha an mani thu pui ani tu na hian mo
President Trump warning Tehran any interference or attacks will be dealt with forcefully.
Kha taka khania video ma sapo hang ka soi to a Trump hian na soi dan chuan in hetinga Project Freedom kan be pui kan thak la ya Iran in lo in rola miron ti boya miron ka vela ni chuan kan ron chang len nga lang cheu ti in Trump chuan in warning apelok ngal avolok ngal ani ti hian mo soi tong khan in US te hian in a chan thatak om lawa Iran va be le rengot kha an mani tan po khanin Kovel sheda hana mol po thak ve the ni a chan chu tu na hianin Kovel hi tlemin a buai ve de boxia he in do na awang hian chu wan chuan hetiang hianin Trump hianin military operation hi an tita ti chuan military operation anti lai hianin Iran in US longaron ka chuan United States kha chuan in Iran beilet na tur chan thalut tu kha nei thei don ani.
To a brand new hour of America's newsroom, I'm Dana Perino and Bill Hemmer just found his phone. That was a good one.
Someone took it. That's
haven't
why.
even left. Where did
Va hau tak phone bau mule ti vel mai
Hemmer, good morning. Fast-moving developments right now. U.S. ships resume sailing through the strait. Project Freedom is now providing safe transit for.
Tu na hianin United States long te chu Strait of Hormuz hianin an kalme kan Iran lampang ha chuan in kan block nei han ti ve ang reng khop mai tu zong e oi lo tur por hriat hiam har viau
Commercial ships and their crews stranded in the Persian Gulf since the war began. CENTCOM announcing a pair of U.S. Navy guided missile destroyers have sailed into the Gulf.
CENTCOM chuan in Indo long pahnih an lut ati Oman Gulf mo Strait of Hormuz panin an lut ani chu
While two U.S. flagged merchant ships have safely sailed out.
Indo long pahnih an luta chuan Strait of Hormuz at kaltang khan US long pahnih kha him takin an ron kal chuak tin New Zealand in ron update vele tat mai ne
Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent was with us earlier, and he said the U.S. has absolute control of the key waterway.
Strait of Hormuz tu na hian in United States tunwaya tunei na hnuaya om megani Iran hian in kan control ti engang ma se ti theiwak an nei lo ting zo hanin an ron report le
And it's time for our international partners to step up.
Tu na chuan in theidop kan chhuat to a kan thopui te kan allies te tu na chuan an ron chet ve hun to an ti ni US hian
trying to cut off international freedom of navigation through the Strait of Hormuz, and the U.S. is opening that up. The Iranian.
Tu na hian in Iran hian in Strait of Hormuz an block tet ani he United States lampang chuan hon an tuma hetia hon an tumpa hian in Iran hian block let ve ngal ani
Iranians do not have control of the strait. We have absolute control of the strait.
Iran hian in an control tu na hian US in Strait of Hormuz hi kan control me ani
We have blockaded the ships going into or out of Iranian ports. They're
Iran long chol na atanga ron chuak te le lut te heng te hi United States so kan control vek to ani
in free fall. We are saying, for the good of the international community, let these ships out, and we are.
Mi zong ta na that na turin tu na long tang mek te hi heng te hi chu vek turin kan tia order kan pe kan du ani chu wan cho heti hian be pui kan thla ka ni
Expecting our international partners to engage in the same thing. Now would be a good time for our international partners.
International partners en tiran ram dang te US le Iran Indo na a tel du velem lo te pokatu na chonin an ron che chua hun to viawe
to step up and put pressure on Iran.
Iran hi ana theyang bera an nor ahun ve to anen te ni he chu dik ve tho achan chu indo lai khan US kha amal chana ti mayang be ve de ngar ngar maya Iran po mal chan thawa ram dang khan in rol vak du lawani he indo na hian mo amaro chu tu na chonin in an indo pa ngai chi to lo bok in ka hai de jun bo che tho ma ro chu in ka hai teng la om thawa khatiang ani to wang khanin ram dang te hi tu na chonin ke pe na in ron ange main ron la ka hun ve to anti ane.
And Fox team coverage, General Jack Keane joins us on set with analysis. But first, Brian Yennis, he is back. Oh, he's still, I should say, in Israel, Tel Aviv, Israel. Good to see you this morning. Hi, Brian.
Hey, Tel Aviv, Israel, Oma, Chuanin. Iran warns. Oh, Iran here in USC warning and penny. We warned that any foreign armed forces, especially the aggressive US Army, ramdang sipay reng abik takin US sipay tahi will be attacked if they intend. Strait of Hormuz. Lampan na ron kala ron lu antuman isuan kan lo bayang hante ni hey Iran lampang hianin warning and pe ni Ali Abdullahi yo the head of the forces unified command he pa hianin thu lo chuani Strait of Hormuz ron pana ron lu tum reng ramdang sipay abik takin US sipay te khatianga thil ti an ron oman ichuan kan lo bayang tiani azeb lo chuanin Iran po himo an fake hop mai he in do da hian tlom du big mi lo ani hi an tlom mi lo hi an ni tan chuanin in ti theina tham atling to don lu tu ani.
United Forces, it says, quote, we warn that any two missiles
chuanin CENTCOM hanin Iran media lampang hanin kan in do long te hi missile panin an ron kap an ti amaro chu US pai te hi ka an ni lo US pai te hian in Project Freedom hi hi thatakin kan kalpui me ka tin Strait of Hormuz po kan la block luang zele Iran long chol na lutchhuak tu reng long an lutin an ron chuak lo antini hi US Central Command lampangin an ron post vele tat mai ni
attempting to pass through the strait. CENTCOM said was attacked in the Strait of Hormuz, hit by unknown projectiles north of the UAE.
Etil hi video ma sapohan kan react on hi UAE lampang hian helaya long pan hi te hi Iran lampang thilti angin an pu ani United Arab Emirates te chuan mo.
For that, a cargo ship was attacked by multiple
atir indo tir lampang hanin UAE po hi Iran khanin ava be ve a chan chu UAE a hianin US sipai mun poi mo tak tak kha om ve sia chuan helai hi Gulf of Oman ania chuanin helai vela hianin US indo long kha ankal chho mek in ga riani approaching the Gulf anti ani china khan helai hi Strait of Hormuz ania chuan helai Strait of Hormuz valu to khan helai Persian Gulf anita chuan helai vela tangkhang ho kha helai Gulf of Oman helai vela hianin helai vel kaltang hian US lampang hianin ruai chua antum ni na lang ani tu na hian
small boats near the coast of Iran. There have been more than 24 attacks in the strait since the war began. Now, President Trump launched Project Freedom this morning, the humanitarian effort to safely guide some 800 cargo ship tank.
Tang an van tam to ve long zariat live shuai chu an tum don ni Trump pate hian hemi Project Freedom noi hian mo a ming po chu hei freedom zalen na ting hania helaya Strait of Hormuz kal tang theilo tang char to ho kha a tha don tang to ho kha shuai chu an tum don ni Trump pate hian
and 20,000 crew members that are
azeb lo chang ting Trump pate hian ting thil hi an ti na chan kan ti le chan pakhat om ve le thei chu hemi indo wang hian US apo hian in oil man hi ato ve zel thawani US hian in oil chuan siam chuak ve tau thawa maro chu US apo han in oil kha ato ve zel thawa khatiang ani wang hanin Trump pate sarkar chuanin thilman to zel tur ve na atan hetiang hian in ma te po an la te po ani ve thei tho mo kha ani bere kan ti lawa ani ve thei tho kan ti ni
out of the strait. The U.S. has established an enhanced security area south of the strait's usual traffic area along Oman's territorial waters, and so far 2 U.S.-flagged merchant ships have successfully gotten out.
U.S. long pani helen ron chuak to ni Strait of Hormuz atang hian mo.
Now, the Wall Street Journal says U.S. naval ships are not escorting ships out of the strait, but CENTCOM says guided missile destroyers, 100+ land and sea-based aircraft, and 15,000 service.
Okay, hei taka ka setiang duan ron soi chiang khop mai US indo long te hianin khang long te kha anbula vakalin anron escort chuak lo ati kha poimo anron escort chuak lo amaro chu guided missile destroyers anita kimi indo long atanga missile an ka chuar reng hi chumi target futur chuanin an control vek thei ani khang kha heta I Gulf of Oman Strait of Hormuz nai de wahan ting han an valu don ta a khatiang ani kha chuan rong te kan ti tavel long ron chuak tur ho Iranina an lo be na lakata lo ve nan khang destroyers ho an guided missile ka chuan nuwa target va futsa thei turan control thei ang ho khan va hung nai ani an va escort chuak lo amaro chu khang long te kha him taka an ron chuat thei nan le Iranina an lo be lo nan heng guided missile destroyers te hi an va hung nai chuanin indo thlona te po an in ready lom khop mai aircraft carrier tang ron thlok chuak thei nga chuanin airport pa ngai tang te pon ron thlok chuak thei do ni hei hi apoimo khop mai tuna hianin long pani in him takin an ron paltang to Strait of Hormuz hi hetiang ani chuanin longdang te po hi an ron chuak ve zel tura nga ole khati zong ha toy si kim sianga kan han react thei chu ni video la ai mule theu do ne